Welcome back to the Wednesday version of reacting to real things I've seen as a paramedic by the Fire Department Chronicles. I will ask if you want to recommend me more short things like this to react to, because I'll go and look at them to see if there's more to react to. I mean, I'm open to reacting to long form content and long form videos and stuff like that because I'm gonna look at more parts as well as the Fire Department Chronicles. But they'll probably more than likely be next week videos, because all these three that are coming out this week are already pre-recorded. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it, and if you like the video, please consider subscribing and liking the video, because only a small amount of people do it, and it would really help me reach my goals and eventually get like a live 2D model, which is something I really want. But yeah, I am right now. I'm aiming for probably a cheaper model, like one of the small chibi things to start off with. And if I do that, I would probably stream more, because I feel like streaming with the PNG is kind of just like iffy. But if I get the chibi, I'll probably stream more. Or if I find another way to get like a relatively cheap 2D model, because that's what I'm looking for right now. But without further ado, let us continue with 10 more shorts.
Man. Hey, you're not gonna die. We're gonna slow your heart.
I think I'm gonna die, man.
Hey, you're not gonna die. We're gonna slow your heart rate down right now with a small electrical shock. We have to warn you though, it's gonna.
Isn't that the AED thing that they use that they have to carry along with them? Isn't that what this thing is?
Hurt.
I don't care, man.
Wait a second, it hurts? What? Why? Why is this used then if it hurts the afflicted?
Just do it. Okay, you ready? Do it.
Sir, here we go.
Wait a second.
3.
Is he? Yeah, he's a student. This is not gonna go well, is it?
2, 1.
What?
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
You know? I mean, I guess it's better than no, actually, no, it's not. It's kind of worse if you're not expecting the sudden pain, because I would assume it could send probably shock through the person's system. But I wouldn't know. Wait a second, so it flatlines you temporarily? Also peeing slightly.
Wow, I feel a lot better.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any of this again.
The student has been traumatized. Patient's heart rate successfully slowed down. Everyone else's heart rate unexpectedly accelerated. Traumatizing the medical student on the first couple weeks of the job is something all doctors struggle. And that is why I will never be a doctor, because I am not going to get traumatized more than I want to.
Fire rescue, somebody called for an EpiPen problem? Oh, hey guys, my son just got a new
Isn't the EpiPen for like allergic reactions to like peanut butter and stuff like that?
EpiPen for his allergies.
I blow up like a balloon when I have peanuts.
Yeah. Do you guys think you can maybe show him how to use it just in case? Yeah, absolutely. Let me just.
Oh, no, let me do it, man.
Hey, kid, it's really easy how to use these things,
Dude,
man.
be
Just
careful.
pop the blue cap and take the orange part and jam it right into your trainer. Now it's important
Isn't
to
it like
hold
a
it for
needle?
10 seconds.
He looks like me when I have peanuts.
Excuse me.
Adrenaline filled screen. Is the EpiPen like an adrenaline shot, sort of? If so, then what does adrenaline have to do with helping helping against like allergies and stuff like that. I'm confused. This one kind of confuses me.
Who wants to go see a fire truck?
Oh right, that is true. In some areas or states, the paramedics are also the fire department, or the fire department are trained as paramedics. I forget which way it was around, but I know. I believe I used to live in an area where they were both, where the fire department was both the paramedics and the firefighters, but I don't know if those were interchangeable or if I was just reading too much into it.
Holy crap. Fire rescue, sir, are you hurting anywhere? Man, they shot my car.
Yeah, a few times, but more importantly, did they hit you?
Yeah, I think I felt something hit my leg. A few? Wait, what, how many's a few? Sir, do you think we can maybe focus on you for a second? I mean, bullets can hit things like your leg and bounce around in your body, causing more Wait, bounce around? You think it bounced around inside of my door? Oh, my window's definitely broken. I'm gonna need
Wait a second. These bullet holes kind of look like stickers. It could just be like an edit, but they kind of look like stickers. They look too. They kind of look sort of too cartoonistic to be edits. But at the same time, they could be edits. They look like stickers, though. They look like stickers you just place on this car in random areas. They kind of look like that.
Taint! I'm gonna need a whole new paint job. Hey, man, how many times did he hit?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I mean, with how expensive things are getting, it's fair that you're more concerned with the car than you are with your own well-being, because you kind of need a car to go around, because it's not very fun. I mean, for some people, it's not very fun sticking around at home, and kind of for me, I would at least like to go out every now and again, not every day, but like every now and again, just to go around.
Hello, did somebody call 911?
Yeah, he's in there.
Hey, can you come in here? I need your help.
With what?
It's hard to describe, but if you come in here, I can show you.
Okay, is there like a light we can turn on so I can see in there better?
Oh, no, those don't work anymore.
Yeah, they're broken.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care. Even if I'm a paramedic, I'm not strolling into that. I'm immediately noping out of that. That's bad juju and incredibly creepy vibes from this one. I'm just noping out of there immediately.
Don't worry about that. Just come in here so I can show you exactly what you need to see.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
He has good survival instincts because as soon as I saw this person sitting there. Wait a second. Mayo and banana sandwiches taste amazing. I've never had a sandwich, so I wouldn't know. But as soon as I walked up, saw this guy sitting there, and heard the other guy from the room, I would have noped out because, no.
Fire rescue. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you're here. He's right there. Hey, I thought somebody called for an opioid overdose. Oh, no, it was definitely him, but I managed to wake him up. Oh, cool. So you gave him some Narcan? No, I covered him in a bunch of ice. Oh, okay. And that worked? No, that didn't quite seem to work. Okay, so what did you do? I put some in his rectum.
Why is that the first thing people think of to do? It's like the second one that why is that the first thing people think to do? And not just take them to the hospital or drive to meet the paramedic?
Could be worse. Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? Can you please take him to the hospital?
Jim, stop. I'm fine. I don't want to go to the hospital.
Unfortunately, we can't force people to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Some will consider that kidnapping.
Yeah, I had a recent, not like super recent, but like it was recent enough to be like within the span of 2020s, probably sometime after 2022. But yeah, I learned that they can't force someone to go to the hospital unless they're just like visible. I would assume there's some situations that supersede the thing, and you can force people to go to the hospital. But yeah, they can't force someone to go to the hospital if they seem physically fit, or like if they seem well enough.
See, I told you, you're just overreacting. All right, whatever. Can you just please check out his foot before you leave, though? Yeah, no, of course. I'll definitely take a look at it and see what's going on. You need to go to the hospital right now. Why? There's a bone sticking out of your foot, sir.
How are people so casual about that? I would imagine that would hurt if there's a bone sticking out of your foot. I would imagine that would hurt, and you would feel it, and it would feel not good. How do people even just casually do that?
It'll heal on its own. No.
I mean, he's not wrong. It would probably heal on its own, but I don't know enough about medical stuff, so I would still go to the hospital even if I didn't know about medical stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably cry a lot because I don't want to be sitting there with a $150,000 medical bill just for getting it fixed. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like anything medical should be either free or relatively in the realm of free, because that's kind of stupid that you have an $150 medical bill just to try and continue living life as you normally did, especially for those who have worse medical conditions and don't have the funds to be able to bankroll it.
No, it won't. That's not the way the human body works.
Sorry, sir, I can't get my
Is he being serious?
That 100% would be me. That 100% would be me if I ever became like an assistant paramedic. That would 100% be me.
Told you needed to go. Hey guys, what's going on? Can you please take in?
This would 100% be me.
Are you serious? Told you needed to go. Hey guys.
Dude, my wife is gonna kill me.
Okay. What happened here?
We had a little grease fire.
So I grabbed a cup of water and threw it on it. Which I told him not to do.
And then we had a big grease fire.
So I went to grab the lid to put it on top of the pan. And I grabbed flour, which I smacked out of his hand because he was just gonna make the fire bigger. And then I smacked him for smacking me.
Wait, what?
And then
how does flour make a grease fire bigger? I mean, I know why water does, because grease is like boils hotter than water does, so it just boils the water instantly and it doesn't do anything. How would flour not help? Because that's what they normally said, is if there's a fire on the stove, just pour flour or like sugar or something on it to put it out.
And finally, I was able to easily put the fire out by smothering it with the lid.
Smothering it with the lid? How does that work? Greasy fire fast kitchen. Greasy's fiery fast kitchen remodels. Just add water. Yeah, and then you get like slapped with a $50,000 bill to refurbish your kitchen.
You're right. Your wife's gonna kill you.
I have a question. How does flour affect grease fires? Because wouldn't it just smother it, like putting the lid on top of the pan? That's one thing that confuses me about different types of fires. Because I know they have like the fire hydrant specifically for, I mean not fire hydrants, the fire extinguishers for different types of fires.
Did you know that dish soap, a sprinkler, and a trampoline could entertain your kid for over an hour?
Did you know an ambulance ride to the hospital is like $6,000 and
$6,000? Why? That seems like an excessive amount of money to pay just to continue living. I've never had a trampoline, so anyone who has a trampoline would have to let me know.
Taking care of a kid with 2 broken legs will really make you question your parenting choices, and making a slip and slide trampoline of death.
Did you know that dish soap, a sprinkler...
Fire rescue, somebody called for chest pain? Hey, he said he's having a lot of chest pain.
Oh, sir, you don't look very good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what happened? You were working on the car and then you started to have chest pain?
Oh no, it was actually after the car fell on him that he said his chest was really hurting him.
How do you say something like that casually?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he was underneath the car working on it, and then the jack slipped out and he was a meat pan.
You see, that is why I will personally probably never, if I ever get a car, that's probably why I would personally never work on my car, because that is a genuine fear I have of it slipping out and then I just die because I have no one there to help me, and I just die because I suffocate to death under the car.
Pancake for about half a second.
Sir, can you lift up your shirt, please?
Oh crap.
Internal hemorrhaging flash. Isn't that, I know hemorrhaging is bleeding, is the medical term for bleeding.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap. What do you want to do?
Drive really, really fast. Fire rescue.
Wouldn't you have, I know it's like stupid, but wouldn't you have like a collapsed lung after a car lands on top of you because the weight of the car, like probably like 5-ton car?
Fire rescue, did you call saying that your house is on fire?
Yeah, man, my house is on fire. I could smell it.
Is that where you smell it?
Yeah, did you call 911?
It's about the heating thing that makes it smell like fire every time you turn on the heat after it being off for like a while.
Yeah, dude, the house is on fire. No, it's not. We already talked about this.
Talked about what?
When did you start to smell the fire? When I turned the heater on. And what happened last year when you turned on the heater and called 911 saying that our entire house burst into flames?
They said it was the dust on the coils in the AC unit.
So that would tell you...
You know, sir, I think we're good here.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, if I lived alone and I never had experienced that before, I would have done the same thing and called and just said that, because I would have definitely 100% panicked and just assumed that it was a fire in the walls or something like that. And it would probably take an hour. It probably would have taken like an hour to figure out that it was just like the coils, like the heating system turning on for the first time. Huh. Well, I didn't realize that last one was the 10th one that I watched because I had to pause the recording and go back to check before I went on to the next short. But that was 10 more shorts from the Fire Department Chronicles. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. These ones are shorter than the ones from More Cars because just in general, there's two different topics, and I just genuinely don't really like medical stuff that much, and I don't know a lot about medical stuff. And I mean, I don't know a lot about animals, but I have more questions about the animals than I do about medical stuff because I just don't really know, and I don't really want to know about medical stuff because I feel like it would incite panic in me, more panic than I already have. But if you enjoyed it, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it helps a lot and helps me get closer to getting a live 2D model and eventually streaming more and all that stuff. And because I do want to eventually become a full-time YouTuber and streamer, because I have a lot of ideas that I would like to do as like a streamer, content creator. So I would eventually like to see them to fruition, and I have lots of plans, and I just want to, because I think it's kind of cool. I've explained it multiple times in like my update video, so there's like a bunch there. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the next time, I'll see you guys then. Keep gaming, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.